I believe in this idea of like kind of music as an action. Three forces kind of come together in this act of musicking. And it's not just the people that are on stage that are doing it, and it's not just the people that are writing the music that are doing it, it's the audience is contributing to the creation of something. And I think playing music, writing music, going to see music all serves that.
We all go to Arizona State University in Tempe, Arizona. Our professor, Dr. Krebiston, decided to put us in a quartet together, and we made our debut as the LOTUS Quartet in the summer of 2022 at the Great Plains Saxophone Workshop. We were throwing out names, and I guess we just landed on LOTUS. It's really like come to fit our personality as a group. It's supposed to be a symbol of growth and I guess purity, but also amidst like a swampy environment, and it kind of rises to be this beautiful and pure flower. And then from there, we really took off running. We decided we want to go into the competition circuit. We had a lot of fun preparing music for that. We loved doing things out in the community. We would go outside on campus and play just some of our competition rep or some pop tunes that we learned for fun. So that's sort of, in a nutshell, our story as the LOTUS Quartet.
The gig we did for that woman's birthday in her house.
Oh my gosh.
I think that was kind of the first performance we did that was maybe outside of like a school setting or playing for other students. And I think we all kind of realized like there's a different thing happening here.
That experience was really, it was just beautiful. This lady reached out to our professor. She wanted a saxophone quartet to surprise her sister for her birthday. We play our program, and then we played Hello by Adele. The sisters actually, they get up and they start slow dancing with each other, and everyone's singing along to the song, and they're clapping, and then they're like, you know, waving their hands like this, and just seeing like the joy in the air and everyone like singing and dancing with each other. I'm so glad you mentioned that, because that's definitely like one of the reasons we love to play music, is just to make that impact on other people.
This is our third year together now, and for fun the other day we were just kind of adding up how many states we've traveled to together and played in. And I think at this point we're at around like 8 or 9 together. And each one of those trips has had its own sense of joy and excitement and stress, and all of that just kind of mixed in to create its own unique, individualized experience. And I just know in 20 years, 30 years, those are the trips that I'm going to talk about with my grandkids and really, really hold and cherish those memories. Play whatever music makes you happy. So especially playing saxophone, a lot of us start in middle and high school band and are kind of given music that we should be playing or we feel like we should be playing. The best thing that a musician can do is find something that they're truly, truly passionate about and just really dive into that, and then from there you'll start to find your own paths of where you might want to branch off and go in a different direction.
That's really what it's all about. It's like inspiring the next generation of musicians, the next generations of artists and creatives. We go on this tour of the Midwest to different middle schools and high schools to show them like what is possible if you like really stick with music and then, show our capabilities as a group. It took me back to like when I was in middle school. I was sitting in the band room in my chair, the exact same position that, they were in. The aspect of how I can express myself through music is something I really connected with when I was younger, and be open-minded and try a lot of things. I chose to study saxophone in college, but I still love to play piano and guitar. Try as many things as you can, have an open mind, and big things will come.
I really love how it allows me to connect with others. I think that's one of the most important parts about being an artist. Really hone in on those connections that you make with other people, within ensembles and within audiences. I really think that that's going to carry a lot of your careers, the connections you make throughout your life. I can't think of very many people who are successful who didn't connect with anybody, who just did it all by themselves.
Music is important to me as an individual because I feel like I can truly express myself. There's no words, but I think the audience can truly feel and hear what I'm saying through my horn, represent myself and express myself in a way that words just can't sometimes.